A_Smurfumber6 is now live. Streaming esports college football 25, Crumz Dawg Daze Dynasty Season 3 FSU vs Button Florida rivalry Hoodie.
You're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gators will kick it away first. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Set on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Lucas. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen. Hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and
going deep.
Oh,
into traffic, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's on the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fires to the right. That pass is incomplete. Last time these two got together, Florida got to rub a little salt in the wound as they blew out the Noles.
Well, that was a statement win by the Gators, and I think that win really helped push a bunch of high school prospects that might have been considering both the Seminoles and Gators to Gainesville. That game had a huge impact this offseason for the Gators.
What?
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll return it. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it.
Seminoles will take over first and 10.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking off. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
Looking for space, it's Lee.
Wow.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And the quarterback knew that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job carrying the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make it.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to the ground game on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires complete on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Seminoles are on the move. They're going to run it to the right. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
He's got it again.
What?
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power
How you
running
hold?
game.
How you hold?
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Motion from the offense.
Come on, 60. What you
And
doing?
the defense was
Your lead
ready
bad
when
or
the wide
something?
receiver got the ball.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
Red pass, it's complete. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to LSU. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens
Come
here
on,
on the
man.
second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Trying to find his man on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
Oh, come on!
That pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Here's the return.
Oh,
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Humphries. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground with the back.
Come on,
They
88.
make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide out in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
On the ground, it's Lucas. And it's on the ground. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down.
Well, the running back...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're looking to pass from the red zone. That's caught. It's Humphreys. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. He was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Trying play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Looking for the score. The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Sticks it in his belly. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Wow, bro. Wow. How the fuck? This man get off the block to jump and get that. Every time it's some against every time I play this man.
How about that D coming up with a
this man came off the block.
Yeah, and how about that, man?
To pick the shit for 6.
Make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7.
So fucking trash.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Going for the return. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. The Seminoles in the hurry-up.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, with some information you gathered, maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Yeah, 3 high.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Turns it loose deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout the season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy conversation. That's why he's going to be featured today and hopefully in these later moments in the season when you go win a Heisman.
The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 28 to LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to take off. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way.
Oh, hell no.
He's at the 40.
Oh, hell no. You can't be this slow.
He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
They'll go to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
He'll try it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll give it to the back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Let's see.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
God dang.
It's complete.
Too slow, man. We too slow back there.
And he just kept running, and he
too
ran
slow.
away from the crowd, and he'll take it
Gotta
in.
recruit speed.
Touchdown, Gators.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it.
And before fall asleep, falls in their hand, about to blow up.
And he's going to run it back. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Tastes like water with lemon.
He'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Seminoles racing to the line in a hurry-up. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cobb. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What the fuck?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The play action fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Brought down near the 4-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Why is it so open like that?
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Fast motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback.
Oh my God, y'all missed.
Touchdown, Florida! They take the lead with the 6. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position.
Give up 14
and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Always.
Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback checking the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot more, David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means more because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits in big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Bro, y'all ain't
Brought
serious.
down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted.
Come on, man.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to beat him to the left. Look out, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Motion from the offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Noles headed quickly to the line. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Noles! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 38 to LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Able to pick up a couple on first down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Moving away from pressure.
That's a fumble, man. That is a fumble. Wow.
And picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away. When you saw the coverage in the back end, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gonna let it fly.
Oh my God, bro. What a fucking come from.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back goes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
The Gators have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it from the red zone. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the shotgun, the inside give. Touchdown, Gators! They move on top here in the 4th. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Working on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature him, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
And the Knowles want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Running back searching for a hole. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. At the 45, on his way. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida State. How about this? These guys are going for 2. He will not get there. Stopped on the 2-point conversion try, and they still trail by 1 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Gators sending the offense back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Bought a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flank. Nice job.
Getting some heat. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. Bringing it back.
Oh, that is
and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh,
man. That loose down the middle. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career.
What's wrong with them?
You can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
That's me, bro. Damn.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Oh, damn.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
3rd down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
I really like what I see from this offense with the lead in the 4th quarter, and they're moving the sticks. This is now the 6th play of the drive, and they've been able to stay on, bleed clock. They want to just continue doing exactly what they're doing right now.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college.
Looking deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Paul,
he's going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Seminole. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well.
Oh,
Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 38 to LSU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Using his legs, it's Daniels. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Gators enter the final minute of play trying to run out the clock. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game.
And just not enough leg on that kick. You see, it just gets knocked down by the crossbar.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
What?
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's taking the deep shot.
Oh, my God. Who is 25? He's not even a fucking receiver, man. Damn.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back.
6 fucking picks, bro. Can't win like this, man. Good game, bro. Fuck.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going, but now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Win with 6. You're not win with 6. Oh, you a freshman, but god damn, come on, bro. No, I don't think we was the last game, pound. Shit, I don't even know. I gotta go look at it. Damn, man. Now he wanna start running the ball. His last game of his senior year. Man, get out of here.
Why are you trying to make my schedule fucked up?
No, I ain't fool. I wouldn't try to do that, fool. Should know me better than that, fool. What is schedule is? Let's see. Damn, man. I lost to Florida 3 years. Alright, look at TCU. Boom. Who we got? They don't got nothing. Coley, I'm still waiting on you to tell me the cheese players, man, so I can post a list, bro. Just send it to my phone, bro. I'll send it to I'll send it to everybody. And I said it came anonymous.
I already sent it in the chat.
Fool, no, you didn't, fool. Never rook.
Don't put them fold on my schedule.
Both of them. How Tulsa trying to get in. We'll let Tulane win. That's even. Big 12. Texas. He ain't play his game? Oh no, he sent the what you call. Texas get the force. Texas away. He get the force. I forgot he sent his shit in Louisville. Louisville. I don't know what was up with that. I guess Marcus just didn't want to play him. Let's see. Yeah. Never responded. God damn it, man. Let's see. Don't. Louisville. Don't know what that was about. Arkansas, Missouri, Pittsburgh, Oklahoma, Iowa State, Temple. He didn't even play his shit. So. Wait. Let's let K-State win. I'll be alright. Big Ten, Virginia Tech, even Iowa, Nebraska. Barely beating computer is crazy. Hey man, you gotta play against a good computer team, man, with a subpar team. Them niggas hard, man. They be keeping that shit within one possession. Michigan, Ohio State, they supposed to be playing in a minute. And Tobo them playing at 8.
He barely won.
Alright. Michigan, Ohio State game. Auburn said that game went. Miami said the game wouldn't help him, so Auburn got the force. Let me go ahead and close that. Close our game. Close Louisville game. Auburn. Force win. Daniel. What Daniel at? I ain't see him. Oh. Well, Daniel. Who is this? Let's let Purdue win. Alright, so Bulls win the Daniel game. Alright. Ole Miss. Ole Miss and who? Mississippi State. That's a rivalry game name. Commonwealth Egg Bowl or some shit. Alright, that comes done. FIU, let's let them get the dub. Get one to Sam Houston so they fans can be happy. New Mexico State with the upset. Middle Tennessee State for the home team. Let them battle it out. GSA, UNLV for senior night. I fuck with Vegas. Alright, Tiger Woods and Stanford. Let them battle. Hawaii and UMass. Let them battle that out in Hawaii. Alright. Eastern Michigan. Let's get one for LeBron. Battle it out. Let's go Buffalo. Michigan State. And let them battle that out. Northern Illinois for the senior night. Give them one. Fuck Air Force. Pac-12. The Egg Bowl. Oklahoma State. UCLA. Damn, Oregon beat Little Ridge. Wiley 5-1 in the conference. Boise State. SEC. Georgia Tech. Alright, we good to go. What's John? Let me see some schedules real quick. Look at this shit. Trash. See Notre Dame. Let's check LSU while we're here. Yeah, we kind of gave it easy to LSU this year. He should be number one. Let's see what Jones did. Alright, that was a force win right there. Computer win. He lost. Whoa. So wait a minute. He lost to Hoodie.
Yeah, I did that.
God damn, I had to make sure that shit was a force. Alright, so let's look at rank 5 Notre Dame schedule. I'm looking at these because we're trying to see what kind of moves the committee gonna make next year, man. So he's 10-2. Let's see, is this a real 10-2 or a fake 10-2? Alright. Florida. Solid user. Dropped it. Middle of the road. Won it. Got a force. 2 wins. Computer 3 wins. Computer 4. Computer 5. Another user dropped it. Computer 6 wins. DT been subpar. Computer. Oh, so this ain't even no real. Ooh. Alright. Let's see what I got to do now.
Damn, he had mostly CPU WTF.
Yeah, I guess the system fucked with him or some shit. I don't know. But, so, let's see. User record. 0-1. 1-1. We're going to zero that out because it don't count as for us. So 1-1. 1-2. 2-2. 3-2. Okay.
That's a force on Colorado.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Hold up. Was it? Oh, shit. So they don't even count. God damn. Wait. Man, I know Jones not an imposter. Because he played all the computer teams from the conference except for Rod and Preston. So he won in 1 conference play. Oh, man. He got on the lucky end of the stick, man. Y'all crazy one. See, this needs to be investigated by the committee. Why are you crying? Are you okay? Huh? You got a burp? I just want to know why you crying. You want your other nipple, right? You want your other milk, right? He said, yeah. Yeah, he just nodded his head twice, right? See? Look, he said, how come he can't? Alright, drink your milk. Yeah, I'm doing the admin part real quick. I've been in a bit. What time y'all going to your dad? But everybody sleep, taking power naps. Alright, let's see. Kentucky. Yikes. So we start off 0-2.
Bruh, these games don't matter.
Bruh, these games don't matter. Well, it matter if they coach. Don't get fired and they lose all their coaching points. They probably 1 game away, man.
Look at my schedule.
Fool, I'm looking at your schedule. Hey, pal. You know what you can do to help out the league? Be an advocate for them getting their league fees in so we ain't got to keep asking so many damn times. As y'all see, the whole commission corps helped out and pitched in on getting the stream back to do automatic streams again. So y'all can commend them for that.
PPL face with tears of joy, grinning face with sweat.
Because we saw by not having the streams pop up, what you mean? What you talking about, pal? Let's see, Kentucky. Boom, boom. Got Texas A&M. Looked like Texas was a good game. Pals, I'm just proud you ain't got no forces, bro. Real talk. Barely beat the computer there. I told Coley, computer be hooping, man. Just depends on if you got a decent computer. Oh, he snuck past Lil Wally like that. Count this as a computer game. I don't think no other team on the game is 0-11. Let me see. Let's see. I need to go to. You know if y'all see an 0-11 team on this bit.
Nah, that was a H2H game.
I know head to head. I know that was head to head. Shit, that's why I said that might have been a computer. Man, you can't be the worst team out of 136 teams. That boy 0-11 for real. For the last 2 years. Look at that. Everybody else got a dub. Golly. 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 Bro, I don't know what's up with K-Pick, man. I guess he just played me hard or something, bro. I don't know. Hold on, let's go look at K-Pick's schedule. Tobo 3-8 too. Let me go look at K-Pick's schedule, man. Oh, yeah. We, for season 5, I know I'm ahead of myself. But for season 5, and after that, it's going to be every 5 years where we'll have people can go to other teams. It'll be like a reboot. However, it's still going to be the same franchise. So it's optional if you want to go to another team. But we are going to realign in season 5. So it'll be every 5 seasons. Get to play some new people. Spice it up. Keep it fun. Who was I finna look at? K-Pick's schedule. Mississippi State. Bro. That man only played me hard as hell, bro. In whatever game. Whatever league. He played me hard as hell. Alright, Texas. He beat Texas. He beat somebody solid as hell. Lost to Dalen. Lost to the old Iowa. Lost to his partner.
I'm telling you, it's the team low.
Hold on, he lost his computer too, though, man. Hold on. Twice. Wait. Hey, tell that man he can't be dropping him to the CPU. Zoinks.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
So that record's supposed to be way better than 3-8. Cause hold up, man, hold up. Minnesota? Who else? Oklahoma State? He beat the fake Ohio State. He lost another computer game. He lost a human game, and then he played Tobo tonight. I don't know, man. That's kind of inconsistent. So, I'm going to tell y'all about Mississippi State. In season 1, and I'm finna go see can I find them. In season 1, I was recruiting an athlete, and the main speed was 101, bro. 101. He's the fastest guy on the game. And I don't know if K-Pick know he got him or whatnot, but he played corner and receiver for the team, man. Let me go find this dude, man. And I ain't want to say nothing because I was salty because he didn't sign with me at the end. It flipped somehow right at the end, bro. And Mississippi State got him. I said, man, this man got a gym and don't even know it. The main speed was 101. Did he move him over here? Oh. That's him right there. His speed went down. And it's still 99. That is him. That man's speed was 101, bro. That's crazy. He ain't been developing either. What's his stats? He got good stats. He got a player card. I recruit because he stole him from Florida, bro. He stole him from Florida. He was the fastest dude in there. He was 101 speed and went to Mississippi State. I was like, man, I'm glad nobody ain't got him.
Change it to 99.
Oh, okay. But why I got it went down though? We still got it like so that shows you that he was faster than 99, bro. I don't think nobody else's speed went down and it's still 99. Like, I don't even think that's possible, bro. He was the fastest dude on the game.
101.
Because it did. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, was he able to see it? Or you must recruited him too and you knew that nigga had 101 speed. I said, man, that is crazy. God damn, Nebraska.
No, once they get to college, it go to 99.
Oh. Well, I only saw one. I ain't seen nobody else jump at 100, bro. Recruit. That nigga the fast nigga on here, I'm telling you. Alright, I guess we good. Everything good. You know. We just waiting on them last few games, man. USC finna lose their spot. Shit, Wally probably finna make the playoff. Wally got the win. So whoever win the Pac-12. Probably gonna get this spot. So y'all trying to tell me Notre Dame don't supposed to be right there. That's what Daniel, I ain't mean to put his name out there, but that's what somebody texted me right now saying Notre Dame is not supposed to be there. I just want to know if it's true or false. Dang.
It's gonna switch anyway.
Yeah, but who they gonna put right there? That's because conference championship game, they ain't gonna put you at 12. You lost? No. Oh, you talking about Jay Jones' spot? Oh yeah. I was talking about USC up there with that star, the asterisk by his name. Oh, if you beat him, man. So y'all gonna have to win the. You're gonna have to win this. Hold on. It's the conference. So ACC.
I gotta win championships.
Yeah, ACC championship is gonna be. So if you beat Steve, yeah, it's y'all too. It's gonna be Notre Dame, Penn State for the championship ACC. Look at Rod trying to get out of the conference so bad. Hold on, man. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Rod trying to get out bad. Let's see. American, no, Big 12. So it looks like it's going to be Oklahoma. What you mean, Pound? What you miss? You miss? I don't know, man. We looked up some shit and I don't know, man. Somebody texted me and said somebody fake or something. I don't know, man. You got to ask Preston. He was in here when they were saying. But Oklahoma and Texas, the Red River Shootout for the Big 12 championship. That's hard. Big 10. So South Carolina finna lose. So that's finna put Michigan 1. They still gonna play. So shit, everybody else, middle of the road. Pac-12. Yeah, championship game. USC, Oregon. Wonder who won that matchup last time. SEC. Oh. So whoever won between Georgia and Bama. Yikes. Look at Georgia's schedule. Georgia and Bama game. Oh, so it's going to be LSU and Georgia for the SEC championship. Who are they? Oregon and USC. Let's go this way. Who won between? Oh, they ain't played. USC and Oregon ain't played. So it's gonna be the first game this season for the ship. Ooh. Alright. That's a good look. But I don't know, pal. So I'm gonna go back to this, pal. And so what Preston was telling me that Daniel told him and he texted me, but then we said we weren't gonna tell nobody who's doing shit, but they was like something ain't right with the Peach Bowl. I was like, what you mean? Something ain't right with the Peach Bowl. They was like, look harder, fool. So I looked. Now I was like, what? Chick-fil-A? McDonald's Peach Bowl? Well, and I was like, no, fool. They was like, Notre Dame made it. I said, yeah. Notre Dame been playing some solid football. They were playing solid even when Coach Rod was the coach. Then they like, damn, who Notre Dame beat this year? So I said, all right, hold on, let me go see. So I went here. I went to team schedule. I hit L2. And I went to Notre Dame. So it took me about 10 seconds to get there. But I finally got there. So I was like, all right, let's go through the schedule. I said, okay, first user of the year. Boom. Oh, he dropped that one. Scored 7. Solid user, though. Hoodie, he's solid. Second game. Oh, close. Nail biter. Him and his old coach. Former coach. He finished 6-6. He finished at par. Then Miami, I don't know, he gave a couple forces away, but he's a solid user, but that was a forced win, so we ain't gonna count that one yet. We just gonna count this as a user win. Then he said, all right, Georgia Tech, ooh, close game, but Georgia Tech was trash. That was computer though. I said, oh, okay, so don't count that. So I said, okay, he got the crew, but he can beat the hell out of somebody. They were like, oh, that's North Carolina, that's computer too. I said, all right, man. Oh shit, then we were like, Stanford, Tiger Woods and shit. And like, he barely slipped past. They only 4-7, but oh shit, that was a computer too. So then we're like, he back to a user, and we're like, god damn, 73-7. I had to make sure that it wasn't fake. And then somebody comment, I think it was Preston, or I think it's the Penn State user, was like, yeah, I did that to that nigga. I was like, damn, I thought it was fake. So I said, all right, we moving on, man. So he got to get his redemption. He mad. He came back next week at home against my alma mater, Memphis. He beat them by 11, like 6-6. And he played DT. I was like, oh, he must be ready because he beat DT this year. And then I skipped it. I skipped the game against DT, and somebody was like, nah, bro, go back. He got a force against DT. I said, I ain't even see that like that. So I went back. I looked over to the right where it said force win. It said home team. I was like, all right, so that don't count then. So let's go next game. I said he blew out. I'm like, no, that's only 6 points, but that was computer Boston College. So I said, all right, he was on the road, so that shit tough. So he went to Virginia Tech. And I looked over, that was computer 2. So I was like, wait. So as I went all the way back and did the math, when folks started saying it wasn't the real, I don't know, man. Something about his strength of schedule, bro. So I don't know. Let me know in the chat, man. This is potentially the Pac-12 champion right here. So he beat him. So I don't know, man. Y'all just gotta let me know. I'm just trying to see strength of schedules so I can know how I'm gonna do the schedules for next year. So we was stuck on Notre Dame, man. They told me keep going over. Then I said, nah, man, I ain't doing that shit. Let me go check on TCU. You know, the coach that left Notre Dame. I was gonna look at Kentucky, but let me go to TCU and check him out, man. TCU, Coach Rod, played Georgia, lost a nail biter, solid user, 9-3. Lost a nail bite again to a solid user, but then I remember we just went over Notre Dame's schedule, so now it's up for debate, but he's 10-2, so you can't take that back. Like they said in the chat, a win is a win. So cool. So I said, all right, played Texas in the rivalry game. Solid user. So I don't know why he's saying he want to lead the ACC. Everybody else beating them outside. Like the SEC beat them. Well, that's one ACC. 12, SEC. Oh, this is when he started pumping his chest when he beat Penn State. Oh, that's why he want to come back. Then he beat DT. Yeah. He lost to my trash ass, you know. But, so his schedule ain't really. Oh, man, folks got it easy with the computer games this year. See, with this type of schedule, you almost got to respect it. But then, it has some, you know, when you play a nigga, they got all them numbers by their name. It's a little different. What USC do? USC told me he want to be in a tougher conference. So, let's see what he got right now. Lost to the old Iowa. Lost to Auburn. Beat Ole Miss. Iowa State is technically the worst program on the game. Now, I'm not going to say the worst user. I'm going to say the worst program. But he won. Louisville, Pac-12, 2-9. Squares by. Computer, squares by. Beat the hell out of Little Crumz. Lost to Little Rich. Oh, computer win. BK pick. And 8. Alright. We gonna give him what he asked for. He said he want a tougher schedule. We go ahead and write this down now. I thought I was showing love because he was my nigga. But I guess his games was too boring. Say less.
Champs should be able to approve who gets put in conference low.
Damn, champ. Yeah, you gotta have a committee built, man. A committee gotta keep this shit competitive. Dalen ACC. Oh, we got. Let's go look at Dalen's schedule. Dalen put a target on his back. Yikes! Alright, beat my ass. Either way, he gotta play me. Damn. Oh, he squares by. Lost to Daniel. Vandy. Beat Tobo. Lost to Sean. Lost to Philip. Beat him. Oh. It's gonna be interesting, man. I got some tricks up my sleeve for sure for everybody that squares by.
On face with tears of joy.
I got it in the it's in the chat, bro. What are you waiting on? What happened? He want to look outside. Who we waiting on? It's in the thing. Let me see. I think it's 2 games. Mississippi State and Ole Miss. He can't play until 8. As long as he gonna play. But yeah, man, that's it for Dawg Days, man. It's gonna be interesting next year. It's gonna be interesting. Let me see. Let me go look at the other league real quick. Hey, and if y'all ain't in the other league, I think we got like 3 spots. 3 spots open. Let me go make sure. Wait. Where's my recruits? Ooh. Arkansas. I thought Michigan State. Oh, I remember that game. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Colorado, they a cheat code in this league, bro. Cause shit, nobody can keep up with Shador and Hunter, bro. Them folks running past everybody.
Who is the last game?
Who is the last game? It's gonna be Ole Miss and KP. Cause he said he can't play until 8. Let's see. This is almost over, fellas. It's almost over.
Neither one is playoff teams.
Yeah, but they probably need their next win before they get fired or something. Boom, 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 boom.
Finna call him and make him sing.
Damn, he gonna be sick. Get fired like a mother. Hey.
He don't care about that Miss State team.
Tell them trade me that fast receiver that I recruited who wanted to come to me first. Alright, I'm done, man. Alright, man, I'm finna go take my girl to vote. I already voted. So she wanna ask me about some politics and some policies. So we're about to go over that. Alright, bet. I'm out, man.